Hello everyone, today I'm gonna tell you something about the skeletal system. Firstly, I want to talk about the bone cells. Bone cells include osteoblasts, osteocytes, and osteoclasts. Within the marrow of the bone, there are also hematopoietic stem cells. These cells give rise to the white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets. The next one is bone tissue or osseous tissues is a type of connective tissue used in forming bones. The outer surface of the bone is called the periosteum. There are two types of bone tissue: compact bone, which is smooth and very hard, and cancellous bone, which looks a bit like a sponge. In many bones, the cancellous bone protects the bone marrow. Bone marrow is sort of like a thick jelly and it's sharp. There are 5 types of bones in the human body: long, short, flat, irregular, and sesamoid. Long bones are characterized by the shaft, the epiphysis, and an epiphysis. Most bones of the limbs, including those of the fingers and toes, are long bones. Clavicle is also long bones. Short bones are roughly Q-shaped. The bones of the wrist and ankle are short bones. Flat bones get their name for being thin and flat, and they are found where protection of organ is necessary. Ribcage, skull, scapula, and sternum are flat bones. Sesamoid bones get their name for resembling the sesame seed. Examples of sesamoid bones are the patellar and the pisiform. Irregular bones get their name for their odd shapes that do not fit the other categories of long, short, flat, or sesamoid. Irregular bones are the hips bone, vertebra, parts of the skull, and ear-ossicle. The next one, I want to talk about the upper limbs. The upper limbs consist of humerus, radius, ulnar, carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. On the other hand, the lower limbs are femur, patellar, tibia, fibula, tarsals, metatarsals, and phalanges. And the skeletal system also includes cartilage, ligaments, tendons, and connective tissue that join bones together at joints. Cartilage is a firm tissue, but softer and much more flexible than bone. It is a rubber-like padding that covers and protects the end of long bones at the joints. Cartilage does not contain blood vessels or nerves. Ligaments and tendons are both made up of fibrous connective tissue. Ligaments appear as crisscross bands that attach bone to bone and help stabilize joints. It serves to hold structures together and help joints stable. Tendons, which is located at each end of the muscle, attach muscle to bone to move the bone. Tendons are found throughout the body, from the head to the neck, and on the way down to the feet. And the last one is a joint. A joint is a place in your body where 2 or more bones come together. Joints are under a lot of pressure and are quite prone to stress, injuries, and inflammation. Stress on the joint can come from heavy lifting or playing rigorous sports. Yeah, that's all about my presentation. Thank you so much for listening.